As Governor Adeleke marks his third year in office, political stakeholders have weighed in on his promises to the people since he assumed office. Western Spring spoke to bigwigs from both political divides on his achievements and shortcomings.
You would recall that Governor Adeleke campaigned with a 5-point agenda which consists of prioritization of public workers' welfare, salaries, gratuities and pensions, boosting the state's economy through facilitating business loans to market women, youth and artisans, and using money generated to serve the people through homegrown infrastructure policy. More prominently on the campaign trail was prompt payment of workers' salaries, and ensuring the safety of the people of Osun becomes his #1 priority. As the governor celebrates 3 years in office today, we spoke to political stakeholders in the state on the promises made by Governor Adeleke and how far he has taken the state. For former Commissioner for Information and Strategy in Osun State, Oluomo Sunday Akere, he described Adeleke's administration in the past 3 years as a waste of time and nothing to write home about. He disclosed that the only minimal development Governor Adeleke's administration achieved is the construction of bridges, while also describing it as a cosmetic project done for political expediency.
When we put down the agendas, the promises that the governor made when he was sworn in 27th November 2022, to me as an opposition member, he has not delivered. One, is it in the area of healthcare that you will say they've delivered? Is it in the area of education that we say they have delivered? Is it in commerce? Is it in agriculture? Is it in social and rural development? The only place where you can see minimal development and changes is in the bridges that they are doing. And those bridges are cosmetic projects. When you say cosmetic projects, they are projects that are being done for political expediency.
Furthermore, Honorable Akere condemned claims that Governor Adeleke's administration has employed 5,000 teachers in the state, stating in clear terms that educational sector is nothing to write home about since Governor Adeleke assumed office. Honorable Akere also alleged that Governor Adeleke's administration only commits its time to enroll in the legacy of the previous administration, while the governor flies around the world with alleged public funds.
I watched a video some 3 weeks ago where the governor said he has recruited 5,000 teachers in Osun. For goodness sake, we should ask them. They should point to 2, 3, 4, 5 of them that were employed by the administration. It is all politics. It is all politics. What the governments have committed and dedicated their time to doing is ensuring that they find ways of eroding or rubbishing the legacies of the APC administration that they took over from. Today, you hardly see the governor in the state for 2 weeks in a month, probably because of the huge allocation that is coming junkets in around the globe. Go and look at the budget of the office of the governor and see how much that they have been spending, even within the 6 months in the year.
In his reaction, the spokesperson to Governor Adeleke, Malam Olawale Rashid, stated that the governor has surpassed the 5-point agenda he gave during his inauguration, which called across health, education, agricultural sectors, among others. He also debunked the assertion by the opposing party that Adeleke's administration has not paid the promised worker salaries, saying that the administration has reduced Osun debt profile, paid 28 months salary owed by previous administration, and almost 70 billion naira pension has been paid, while also stating that the opposition party should cover their faces in shame as the governor has done what they couldn't for years.
The governor has more than surpassed the achievement of those 5-point agenda. The first one was about workers' welfare, and he has done so much about it: payment of pensions, payment of salary arrears, the form of the public service, local content that ensure that public projects are implemented through local content activities like patronizing local contractors and patronizing local suppliers. He has done so much across the sector. If we are to take it one by one, this is a governor that has paid more than 28 months. It's almost rounding up. Pension is almost 70 billion paid. It's almost rounding up. If you cannot pay what you owe and the governor came and is paying, and you still have the gut, you are not shameful enough to not come and say he has not paid all. What the governor said during the debate was that he will make sure he clear those, and he's clearing them. They refuse to pay pension, they refuse to pay half salaries. Now, Governor Adeleke has paid pension almost 70 billion now. He has paid half salary. When we came on board, it's almost 30 billion they were owing. He has paid almost 28 months, and he has paid more. He has enrolled pensioners.
Speaking on the delayed teachers' recruitment process and other promises which has passed the halfway mark, the spokesperson to the governor claimed that the delay is as a result of the withheld allocation, stating that it has slowed the administration down as, according to him, the delayed allocation caters for a lot. He also disclosed that a resolution has been taken and the number of teachers to be recruited will be released as soon as possible.
The allocation crisis started February, March. It started early this year. Normally, when things like that happen, it disrupted the whole plan. If you are supposed to be at the speed of 30 meters per so, you have to slow down because you don't have to ration the resources. One, the governor has ensured that payment of salaries is ongoing without hindrance.
As Governor Ademola Adeleke celebrates 3 years in office today, his administration has been marked by starkly contrasting assessments by political stakeholders. According to his spokesperson, his administration has seen significant debt reduction, a safer Osun under his watch, and infrastructure projects, while the opposition criticizes his performance as lacking substantial impacts.